This is what happens when when you're on your anniversary trip and your husband's a mechanic. So we're getting in the zone. Auto zone. These fools in here, they're awesome.
Oh, kill him!
What's going on, guys? So we are down here in Vegas for our 5th year anniversary, and Darylyn was nice enough to allow me to take a little business trip while we're down here. So we are headed to some business. I don't really know what it is, but found a part for the GTR. Well, there's the GTR of the car it's coming off of.
Yeah, I've been working on that. It's cool that you guys have, like, so you do that and then you have your own workshop in the back, right?
So we're just looking for a tape measure so we can measure the hood to make sure that it fits in our car. Hopefully it fits in our car. But we're at another flip shop. This kid flips cars as well. He's got a sick car up there. So it's pretty cool.
So sweet. Yes, we can measure it if you want. Yeah, I'll measure it from point to point. Because I was gonna bring my truck, but then I was like, no. Bring her car, save money on gas.
Yeah, you can always come.
You can tell Sean's really excited.
So how long ago did you start this YouTube channel?
6 months ago.
Oh,
but
yeah.
There's the GTR. It's pretty sick.
Wow.
Doesn't mean no one's done so on my business. I mean,
Not used to this car. There you go. But yeah, we daily drive it, and we bought this back in like 2011 in San Francisco, and we drove it down. At the time, we lived in Moorpark, California. So we drove it down from San Francisco to Moorpark, and now it has like 108,000 miles on it. Daily driven, 1,100 horsepower. No problems at all.
that's crazy.
This thing is so reliable, like, it's insane. That's what my dad said. And we got a carbon fiber steering wheel for my car from there. So if you guys are ever
That's
like
sweet.
around Vegas for SEMA, my dad will be going next year. But they got some pretty good deals on.
I get
stuff.
the invite every year. So that was a very productive trip. Last night, after we got here, I was just looking on Craigslist really quick to see if there were any GTR parts that I needed for the car, and that hood had been posted 2 days ago. So I contacted him after I asked Darylyn if I could make a little business trip, and she agreed, thankfully.
I was excited too.
Met with Ryan, and the GTR is his dad's car. He owned the BRZ or the FRS right next to it. But yeah, so gonna have to come back down at some point to
Didn't fit in the car.
Yeah, it didn't fit in the car. And originally I was gonna bring the Ram down here and do a transport trip, but I couldn't find anything worth it in time, so I didn't. Just because I was like, oh yeah, gas mileage is gonna be so much better in this. And it was, but have to make a trip down here to pick up the hood, but at least it's closer, because I was looking at one in California, and then there was another one that was in El Paso, Texas, and both of those are over 12-hour trips. So to have a 6-hour trip, way better, and the price, couldn't beat it. So Ryan, if you watch this, thank you so much for
Thanks, Ryan.
adding to the build and helping me out on that. And
Being a great guy.
yeah, and I'll give the plug for Ryan. I still need to check out the company, but meals matter.
Ryan's building an app,
he's building an app.
a fitness app to help people like design their personalized meal plan and personalized workout plan, and that's his app.
And there's his contact.
Meals
I'll
matter.
put the contact information in the description below, but it's meals-matter.com. Okay, so preface on what's going on for this video. Last night, the battery light and brake light came on in the Subaru. Googled it, and it said that it was either battery or alternator. The battery that we had, we went and got a new one because AutoZone tested it, and they're like, yep, your battery's bad. And I was like, okay, you know, let's go for it. The battery's old anyway. So replace the battery light's still on, so I'm replacing the alternator today. And that is our hotel back there, but I figured security would probably be like, don't work on your car in our parking lot. So we're across the street. I found some big empty parking lot of the Rio, and there's like trucks parked out here and stuff, so time to change the alternator. Didn't have a toolkit on me, so I had to go to Harbor Freight on my way to AutoZone and get their little $5 ratchet and socket set. And then there's my Duralast alternator. At least it's the alternator, because that thing is right up front, so good to go.
So we're not sure if these tools are good enough because they're not breaking torque on these.
Well, it's got an adapter for a 1/4 inch, so I'm trying to break torque on the alternator bracket with a 1/4 inch socket.
Basically, we're worried they're gonna break. You broke it?
Yeah, so good times. Just broke off that little piece of crap because they don't have 3/8. And then the 12 millimeter I was using, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like bent the 12.
What's the moral of the story? Don't buy crappy tools.
You can buy Harbor Freight tools, but don't buy crappy Harbor Freight tools. Like this kit right here was $5. Yeah, this one. $5. But it has lifetime warranty.
Not video. Here, load it.
It has lifetime warranty, so yep, going to return it and getting a better.
Waiting for our lift.
Uh-huh.
Back at Harbor Freight. Trying to find some sockets that won't break. All right, they didn't have 6 points, so we're gonna try this 12 point. See if it works out. If not, Sean will throw it like he did the other one when it broke.
Okay guys, so we just got a ride back from Harbor Freight with Liam.
Liam!
Hi
And
guys.
there's Darylyn. I don't think you can personally, well, can we? Do you have a thing? So if anyone wanted, yeah, like an actual VIP ride.
Well, we can't do that specifically because that's considered illegal.
Oh, because you're marketing.
But you
Yeah.
still can find him.
Yep, you can find Liam.
Out here in Vegas.
Just like Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson finds people.
Liam Neeson.
This Liam will find you.
Yes, I will.
And I will kill you.
So Liam gave us really good service, and now time to work on the Subaru. Darylyn just asked if she could help, and already cut her finger. Yep, she's done.
Oh! I broke the torque though. My gosh.
Battle wound.
Ah!
So the same thing happened when we first got married, and Darylyn wanted to help do her brakes. She was doing good until she was braking torque on something, slipped, and
No, it was when I finished my brakes and then I did the belts.
oh, you're doing the drive belts. So same thing. She was doing the drive belts, split her knuckle open, and then was just instantly done.
Done.
Threw everything down. Was like, I'm going inside.
Because on the knuckle it takes forever to heal.
Yeah. but good times. It'll heal in the pool with all the chlorine.
Okay, what's next?
We got a Band-Aid on Darylyn's battle wound.
It wouldn't stop bleeding.
And now she's just taking off the main bolt that goes through.
I don't need tools, I do it with my hand.
Have to like wiggle it kinda, or hit it.
Just stop and wiggle with it. Don't do that with my hands in there, I'm gonna get another cut.
So we got a remanufactured one, so that one has to go back to AutoZone. And now Darylyn is not enjoying her hands being dirty, but new one's going in. Now we're just tightening it back up, just tight enough so you can feel tautness on the belt. So like if you look at this one, that's how taut you kind of want it to be. Now Darylyn's gonna do the honors of first startup.
It's only 99 degrees.
Yeah, 99 degrees, and the battery light is off. So battery light was down here, and then brake light was, but we have the e-brake on right now, so that's why the brake light's on. So brake light is off. How does it feel replacing your alternator?
I feel like Superwoman.
Okay, so that is done. We are now going back to the hotel, and because yes, definite pool time. Where did you even go?
I don't know.
Thanks for watching, guys. We're finishing up our vacation in the next couple days, and then stuff will be back at the shop and boring as crap. Until then, see you later.
Oh, kill him!